Yo, what's poppin', guys? It's your boy Crooks209 back at you guys with another video, and today we're gonna be using the GOAT of the featherweight division, Jose Aldo, and we're taking on the notorious Conor McGregor and Just Pool in here. Now, this is a rematch of the way Aldo lost his first title, so I thought it was fitting to post this fight up. And plus, it was a really super crazy fight. So as you guys can see, we don't touch gloves and we're underway. Now, if you guys know UFC 4 and have played UFC 4, a lot of you know Conor McGregor, especially in the featherweight division, is OP'd as hell. He's got 98 punch speed with 98 punch power. So we're in for a tall task right here. And this guy is just putting the pressure on me. He's keeping in my face. He's not really giving me any room. He's circling in and out very well. And then he's working the body as well. So this is going to make for a really tough matchup. And then he's throwing knees. Good body kick by him. We're able to slip that punch to the body a couple times to try to go with the switch kick. He catches it. Now we're just exchanging in the pocket, trying to gain a little bit of respect, but it hasn't worked so far. We've hit him with some good shots, and he hasn't really taken too many back steps. But we're going to need to try to gain some respect in this pocket if we have any hope at all of beating this Conor. This guy's just jabbing into the block. We slip straight him right there. Good straight to the body by him. But I like that I like the pressure that he's doing. He's not necessarily block breaking, but he's staying in my face and really trying to get me to make mistakes. So I respect it, but it's really troubling to deal with as an Aldo player. So we're just trying to stay patient, trying to take our time. Slip straight in him heavy as he's throwing out his jabs. And so he's kind of picking up on it. He's trying to go down to the body to potentially get us with a body rock. There we catch him with a good straight rear body kick right there. We're circling. We're trying not to put ourselves up against the cage. He catches us right there with a good combination. Tries to go to spinning heel kick, but we ain't having it. Now we're just going back and forth, but look at our stamina. That is the most troubling thing to deal with Aldo, is he does not have the best cardio, but neither does Conor. So if this leads to us going with a stamina battle, then I feel like Aldo will be able to prevail. But we're slip straight in him. I'm trying to put a little bit of pressure back on him. We're circling out, popping back, regaining the center of that octagon, catching him with some good body shots. And we're cracking them with good leg kicks as well, but they're not doing too much damage just because they're calf kicks instead of normal leg kicks. Hit him with a good oblique right there. Very fast-paced first round by the both of us. We're both throwing a crap ton of shots so far. We're circling. He's double jabbing into our block. Trying to hit an uppercut, expecting us to duck. Good 4-punch combination. Chips down our block health. We try to respond. Now with 33 seconds left, we're just trying to make it out of this round without getting rocked. That's really the main goal. We're going to try to take Conor into the deep waters and potentially get a finish in around the 3rd or 4th round if at all possible. With the last 10 seconds left, we eat a body kick, and that's the end of the first round. Now, this is probably something that a lot of people struggle with if you're not using Conor or Max Holloway in this weight class, is the pressure. We were able to handle it a little bit there. As you guys can see, we had the same amount of output. We landed one more strike than he did, but the pressure, man, it's heavy, especially against somebody like Conor with that power. Not only does he have the speed with 98, he has the power sitting at 96. It can be sometimes a little bit too much to deal with. So we got to be careful exchanging in the pocket with Conor here. Here we're trying to crack the legs, trying to get him to switch stance into orthodox, because Conor's switch stance is only an 80, so it'll drop down, as well as the leg kick damage will drop his power down even more. There we're able to snap him down off of a catch of a knee. So now this is where Aldo has a little bit of an advantage over Conor, not too much. Try to go to side control. Good job by him regaining the full guard. He's faking. Good job on his part. We try to transition through one of the fakes, but he's able to sweep us right there. Good job. He denies the full guard transition. He's trying to go for top mount, but we can't give him that because Conor hits too damn hard on the ground. So we're able to regain our full guard right there. Now we need to play it patient. He's able to hit that transition, but we are at a stamina advantage, so we want to keep that. Gaining the GA, good fake by him. This guy's really good. Pretty good on the ground so far. He's denying where we want to go. He knows that I want to regain full guard so that way I can work out of there. There, we're able to catch him in a transition and hit the sweep back into his full guard, which is where we want to be. Now, I know I need to start faking. I need to not just shoot transitions naked with no setup, but he's still able to get the roll right there off of a naked transition. There, he tries to go for side control, but we deny it. So far, so good with denying him a dominant position. We get him back into full guard. He postures up and he gets up off the ground, which is smart on his part. So now he's going to try to go back to pressuring us. So we need to throw something out to gain a little bit of respect if we can. Double jab and trying to chip away at that block health. But you guys notice we're mixing it up head and body. We're not just staying to the head. We're trying to work the legs, work the body a little bit, drain down some of Conor's health. But he's doing a good job of answering back, and our stamina is slowly but surely going, which is not what we want to see. Right there, we catch him with a good front kick, rock him. Now we need to be careful, not rush in, because Conor has all that power that could really put us in deep, deep trouble if we rush. So we're just taking our time, catching him with some good shots, picking our shots wisely right here. There we try to exchange, but good jab straight by him. Feints the front kick, so that's something that we need to be aware of as well. Good leg kick by him. We respond with one of our own. Good straight right there as we leg kicked him. He's double jabbing into the block. We respond back with a couple of jabs of our own. Block breaking us right there, and we exchange at a bad time and we get caught. It's not looking too good for Aldo right now, but we can definitely make a comeback if we make the right adjustments. Jerry's just taking some shots off the block. And that's the end of the second round. Now, we both did hurt each other in that round, but the difference is that he got a knockdown and we just got a rock. So we ate damage, he ate damage, but his damage is gonna be way more than ours. So here in the third round, we need to play it patient and just try to gain respect and try to pop those leg kicks off and try to catch him in a vulnerable spot when he mistimes a combination. So he's back on the pressure. We're jabbing, leg kicking as he's entering the pocket, slip straight right there. We're anticipating him to try to slip hook us, but he hasn't gone for it so far, which maybe he's made a read, which is smart on his part. But he's throwing out a lot of lead hooks as well, so we need to be careful leaning. Tries to catch us with a front kick. We're not having it though. And we're just threatening with that slip straight to keep that jab pressure off of us. So notice how most of the time he's pressuring us with hooks and straights to the body. He's no longer really going super jab heavy like he was in the first two rounds because we've countered him enough to where he's made the adjustments. That's something that I would recommend you guys do. If you're getting countered and there we get a good rock right there, we try to leg kick him, but he's able to step back and avoid it. But like I said, if somebody's jab pressuring you, slip straight until they start throwing lead hooks, and then, you know, try to implement a different game plan when they start hooking. So here we got that rock. We're just trying to play it safe, trying to wait for him to come to us, cracking at those legs. He's trying to jab straight, anticipating that we're going to move forward with a jab straight of our own. Tries to go with that kick, but we're able to catch him with a good leg kick as we exit the pocket. Try to hit him with a four-piece, but he's not there to be found. Try to slip straight, but nothing comes out. Good body straight right there by him. Now he's back to the pressure. Good straight into a body hook, but we're able to block counter right there and get our second rock of the round. Jab, jab into a leg kick. Now we finally got him to switch into orthodox. This is really where we want him to be at. I mean, he still has a lot of power, but we'd rather him be in southpaw than in orthodox than in southpaw. There's a good front kick, rocks us. Now he's going in for the kill, catches us with another good front kick, but he runs out of stamina, thank God, because he probably would have potentially got a finish on us right there if he didn't. So he's putting the pressure on us, trying to jab down that block. There's a beautiful straight. He ducks to avoid that hook that we threw. Good jab by him. We double jab straight into the block. That block health is real low, but our stamina is low, and our head health is not looking the best. So we need to be careful with the exchange. with the exchanges that we get into with Conor. So now this is where the fight IQ really starts to come in. We're in the last part of the third round right here. And we're trying to slip off. We're trying not to get hurt. And that's going to be the end of the third round. Now, stamina is not looking good. We've been very, very inefficient with our stamina. He's hit to our body, which has made it even worse. We've gotten a couple of rocks off on him. We hurt him in that last round. He hurt us as well, though, so we need to be careful in this fourth round and watch our stamina consumption, because it's not the worst it could be, but it's not the best. And there we do get a good body rock off of a good roundhouse to the body. Now we're just trying to rush a little bit, but he has more stamina than we do, so we need to be careful. We're ripping down to the body. Good roundhouse kick by us again. He's trying to jab straight into our block. We duck the jab there. Catch him with a good body roundhouse. But look at our head health. It's starting to blink, and there it is. He gets another rock with another beautiful front kick. Jab straight head kick knocks us down. He's in a fight-ending scenario here. Are we going to be able to survive? We are, but just by the skin of our teeth, and he's in our side control. But we're able to gain that sprawl position, deny that transition to backside, makes him get up. Now look at the head health blinking. We have a tall task ahead of us if we're going to be able to get this W, because that head health is not looking good at all. And now he's starting to chip away at the body. He knows our head health is not looking the best. The animation that Aldo is showing with the movement, with the delayed movement that we're having, shows him that our stamina is down, but we do get a rock off, knock him down right there. We jump into his guard. We're trying to land off some good ground and pound right here, but we're not going to be able to get the finish because of the stamina being low. So we fake. We're waiting to see if he's going to throw something out. He doesn't. We posture up in the full guard. And we're only able to throw one punch, unfortunately. So we just need to regain our composure right here. Punching to the body, gaining that GA. We try to take the transition, but he's hip to it and is able to hit that sweep with Conor. Now Conor is in our full guard. He's going to go to side control here, which is really interesting because Conor doesn't have the best jiu-jitsu on the ground, but he does get top mount right there. He denies our transition. Now we're in all sorts of trouble, but instead of going for the ground and pound, he faked the arm bar, and now he's actually going for it with the low stamina. We're going to easily be able to get out of this one because he doesn't have the cardio needed to finish that sub. There, he denies our transition in top mount again. Now we're in all sorts of trouble because we have no stamina. Now it's going to make it a little bit easier for him to potentially get the sub. We're fighting it, we're moving, but we're staying patient. We're not really slamming down on L2 or R2. We're moving nice and slow, just trying to stay out of the reach of his bar. And we're doing a good job so far. It looks like we're going to be able to get out of this sub, but we're not counting on that, so we're still trying to get away from his bar, and we are going to be able to escape and get into side mount, but we have no stamina with 5 seconds left, so we're just going to elbow him one time, and that's the end of the fourth round. Not a good fourth round for us. We did not do a really good job. He caught us with a good jab straight head kick, knocked us down, and really dominated the latter half of that round. So here in the fifth round, we have a tall task to try to get Conor McGregor out of here, man. And he's still pressuring us. He's not backing up at all. He's still cracking to our body, trying to get a body health event. There, we're able to slip straight him. Now it's going to come down to all fight IQ right here because we're both moving slow because our stamina is real low. Catch him with a good jab straight head kick right there. We're trying to capitalize on it, but we run out of stamina. There, he runs out of stamina. We try to hit down to the body, then up to the head. But it does not work out for us. Now we're putting a little bit of pressure on him. Trying to slip off to avoid a strike. He tries to go with the straight head kick, but it hits our block. Now we're just taking our time. Not rushing. Good body kick by us. He clinches us up, tries to take us down, but we're not having it. Good lead hook. We try to time out a front kick, but we whiff. Good body kick by him. And then into a teep kick. He's working our body health nice right now. But we need to be careful. One mistake from either one of us is going to put us to sleep. Really, that's what it's come down to. So here we're trying to jab. We have no stamina. We catch him with a good jab hook right there. Rock him. Now we're going to try to get him out of here, knock him down. We're in a ground and pound scenario, but we don't have enough stamina to get Conor out, but we're inside control here. Now we're just going to try to gain top mount here and try to deny, but we don't. We're not able to. He regains his half guard. Now we're going to go right back into side control to gain a better position. Try to go for the crucifix. Good job by him denying it there. Goes for the up transition. Great job. Now, although we are in a dominant position, we're not going to be able to do too much because our stamina is so low. We did not do a good job at all. I did not do a good job at all of managing my stamina in this fight. He's done a good job of working the body as well. We feint the arm triangle, actually try to go for it after the feint, but he denies it. Good job. Now we're just punching the head, punching the body to try to gain the GA out of the full guard. Here I knew I wasn't going to be able to get the finish, and I know I need one. So we stand back up. Hits us with a wheel kick right there. He's trying to block break us. Here we're just taking our time, trying to time something out. And we catch him with a good jab straight and put his lights out. It was that one mistake that we needed, and he made it. But it was such a close fight, man. This Just Pulling guy is a beast with Conor McGregor, but we were able to get the dub with the GOAT of the featherweights. But with that being said, guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure if you guys did enjoy this fight to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button so this video does get thrown into the YouTube algorithm. And until the next video, guys, thank you guys for stopping by again, and I will see you guys in the next one.